Hey guys, what's up? Z back here again with another Vikings news update video, and this time it's a update on the defensive end, Brian Robison from the Vikings, that is going to take a pay cut and also an extension. It's a very interesting move. He'll be paid a base salary of $7.5 million for the next 2 years with $5.15 million guaranteed. This is from the ESPN Insider Field Yelps, their ESPN on their report. So he's going to be getting paid less money in year 2 with a little bit more guaranteed money. So you'll be getting that an extra year on it, but a little bit less overall. I think this is a big move. As little as it really does, this is a really big nod to a Danielle Hunter upgrade over B-Rob, and it also shows that Mike Zimmer really wants that leadership, and because Brian Robinson, despite not having nearly as big as numbers as Danielle Hunter, he still provides a lot of leadership, and he can play different positions on the defensive line. So let's look at a little base stats real quick for Brian Robinson. His last season, he had 7.5 sacks. It was one of his best seasons since, it was his best season since 2013, where he had 9 sacks, and he also combined for 28 tackles. So let's look at that, and let's go to Danielle Hunter, who is 2016 snaps in a reduced role, let I mind you, had 12.5 sacks, so almost double what B-Rob had, and he had 56 tackles, so it was in for exactly double the amount of tackles that Brian Robinson had in a reduced role. Danielle Hunter is a beast. I don't want to take too much credit away from B-Rob because I think he's a very good contributor on our defense, but I think this decrease of money and contract extension, what that is saying is that we want Danielle Hunter to be starting, and we want B-Rob in a reduced role in a more and be doing his third down things where he'd be lined up inside in a 3 technique, things like that, where we can get that speed rush. We want him for his leadership and his versatility on our defense, but we want Danielle Hunter to get more snaps because he is shown to be the better player. Another thing I want to look at is Danielle Hunter, in only 2 seasons. His rookie year, he had 6 sacks, then it doubled it to 12.5 sacks for his second year. 6 sacks for Danielle Hunter. Brian Robinson got over the 6 sacks only 4 times in his 11-year career. So the worst that Danielle Hunter's ever done, and it's only a 2-year sample, is better than Brian Robinson will give you on average. So I think that's really telling for Danielle Hunter being a better player over Brian Robinson. If you guys want, I can do a more detailed battle between these 2 players, because this is one of the position battles I'll be covering through the offseason. I think I'll do it in a future video. If you guys want that, make sure to tell me down below. Otherwise, we'll see you guys in the next Vikings news video. See you guys next time.